Here with Cody Williams during the Concordia Invite, the final home meet of the indoor season. First off, what's it been like for you getting back after last year, a year ago, being injured for GPAC and national championships? What has that process been like, just getting back to a higher level for you?
Yeah, it's been a struggle off and on. You'll have a good week, you'll have a bad week. This week I'm just kind of focusing in on those key point things, the hurdles involved at this meet for our last home meet. Just getting back into it's been rough. I didn't get to do any therapy last year because of COVID. Everything shut down. Didn't have accessibility to the physical trainers here, so that made it difficult trying to come back. But coaches and I and the trainers worked pretty hard to get to where I'm at right now.
No, you want to do well in the heptathlon, which is something you've excelled at in the past. How do you prepare for so many different events? I know from meet to meet, maybe it's just a couple events like today.
Yeah, it's usually a couple events. Most meets I do 3. If I'm having a bad week, like my foot surgery that I had last year kind of gets at me, I'll do one event and just focus in on that event. Which a few weeks ago, that's what I did with high jump, and I really excelled at that meet. And I think doing that every once in a while will really help. And finishing up with this week, just doing 2 hurdles and vault. I haven't done either of those for probably about a month now. So just trying to finish that up to hit them hard next week in the multis as well as in the open.
You've been a GPAC athlete of the year, athlete of the meet before, so you know what it's like to do well in a bunch of different meets at conference. What's the key now to putting everything together as you look towards next week?
Yeah, I think in the last year I've really leaned on my teammates a lot more than I have previously. It's been really hard to stay motivated, especially being a senior and coming off of a foot surgery. Like, track's not easy, and track's really not easy when you have a foot injury that's been lingering for years and years and just finally getting fixed last year. I think trying to stay focused for next week, I'm just going to take it day by day and just talk with my coaches and make sure I am where I need to be and make sure practices are right for next week.
And last thing, from a team perspective, how satisfied are you with the way things are progressing? You come into this weekend with a high ranking nationally.
Yeah, I'm excited for what our team has done. It is a bummer that some of my buddies, Colton and X, are kind of hurt, but hopefully they can get back as soon as possible nationally to get them back as well. But I think our boys team has been doing really well, and I think it'll progress till next week to get us where we want to be.